Hello, today we're gonna be fixing your in-game lag so that you don't have an excuse next time you get racked. So now there can be a million reasons why your game is not running as smooth as smoothie with a B-star TX 5050. So all I can hope is to fix most of them by the end of this video. Alright, so the first one is update your Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. In case if it lags because of the update, roll back to your previous version. So as you can see, I have paused the Windows update here because I don't want my Windows to update in the middle of one versus one. I got a Windows. So the next one is update your graphics driver. I have NVIDIA 940MX, so I am using GeForce Experience to update my graphics driver. So the thing here is that you need to always keep your graphics driver up to date because it's like important for recording and your game. But in some cases, like in my case, I have used an older version as well. So I was using the current version is like 472. I was using 390. So the next thing we wanna do is modify some settings in NVIDIA control panel. So right click, go to NVIDIA control panel, go to adjust image settings with preview, and you can use either the advanced image settings, or you can use my preference emphasizing, and then you can set the performance or quality depending on your needs. So currently I am using this advanced image settings, and the next thing is I have two graphic cards. One is a dedicated graphic card, that is NVIDIA 940MX, and the other one is Intel integrated graphics. So what I do is I have set integrated graphics as my default graphics card for global settings. So what this does is any application that runs in background, this will use my integrated graphic card, and I have set NVIDIA high performance graphic card for my games and other recording softwares. So in case if you have any query related to how to set up this, I'm providing these two links in the description of this video. Go check out, and hopefully this will help you get an idea of how to set up. And I have two games, Valorant and Apex. So these are my settings for both the games. Take a moment, maybe pause the video and see how they are. So the next thing is go to game mode. I don't know if this option is available in Windows 8 or Windows 8 Plus. So what you want to do is enable this mode. In some cases, disabling this works, but in my case, I have to keep it open. And if you are not recording gameplay, turn this off. Xbox game bar. Okay, so the next is to disable some services from the services. So search services, and it should open in a minute. Take some time. Okay, there we go. So search for Windows search, and right click properties, startup type, and disable this, apply and OK. And the next is Windows update. So when you want to update your Windows, make sure you enable this, set it to manual or automatic delayed start if you want to update your Windows. And if you don't want to update your Windows regularly, then disable. The other is Windows error reporting service, this one. Right click properties, disable, apply and OK. And the other one is sysmain. So the other name for this service was superfetch. Uh, it says that it maintains and improves system performance over time, but it was causing lag in a PC, so I disabled it. So again, red properties, start type, disable. So these are the services you want to disable. You can disable any of the service that you think is causing lag, delayed startup in a PC. Alright, so the next one is to install Vulcan runtime libraries. I'll provide this link in the description of this video. So go to this link and click on the third option for Windows if you have Windows. Click on Runtime Installer and download it, install it, and it should look like this in your control panel. Vulcan Runtime Libraries Intel Corporation. So next we will disable some animations. So go to Advanced System Settings. And this one, go to the third tab, Advanced. Under this, go to Performance Settings, and here you can disable all of them or you can disable few as per your needs. So here I have disabled like animate controls, animate windows, animate animations in taskbar, fade or slide, save taskbar, show translucent selection rectangle, and you can also set like for adjust for best appearance or adjust for best performance. And the other thing is, if you have like live wallpaper or multiple wallpapers, so you can also switch to a single wallpaper because that helps as well. The next thing you want to do is when you play Valorant or any other game, so what to do is go to details, right click, set priority and set it to high, and set low priority to every other application that you don't want to use your system resources. Like if I had Discord here, I'll right click and set priority to low. And the other thing is disable any other application or service that thing is causing lag or it's not needed at the time of playing game. The other way to disable background apps is go to settings, background apps, and here you can uncheck the first one if you don't want any service or an application to run in the background, or if you want some service to run the background. Like I have allowed alarms and clock, NVIDIA control panel, screen bits recorder, Xbox game bar. If you don't want any of the service to run the background, just turn it off. Uh, the first thing you want to do is run Valorant as administrator. So right click on properties, compatibility, and here check mark this, run this program as an administrator. Click apply and OK. So run this program as admin every time you run Valorant. So it will be given the highest priority when you run. The next thing is we have to delete two files which I think are the major cause of lag. So go to installed folder, Rad Games, Valorant, Live. So here manifest debug files and manifest non-USF files. Delete both of them. And if you have this file as well, when you Valorant license.dat file, you can delete this as well. The next thing you want to do is change some graphic settings and C drive. So go to C drive, users, your name, app data, local, go to Valorant, saved, config, and here you will see two folders with the long names. I have two accounts, so there are two folders here. Go to one if you have one folder. Go to Windows, game user settings, and open it with the help of Notepad. So we have to change the settings. I'm gonna show it how my settings are. So this was the original setting in that file. I will change it to this setting. So this is also kind of trial and error. You can also reduce any of this and see if it works for you. And if this also doesn't fix your problem, you go to task manager and you see here Unreal subprocess. You can also turn this off and task, and click on this and task. Okay, so the next one is a very bold move, I would say, because we are going to disable the real-time protection. So go to Windows Defender settings, virus and threat protection, settings, go to manage settings, and you can turn this off, automatic sample submission, and turn this off as well, real-time protection. So do this only if you are facing lag and none of the above solutions worked for you. Make sure you enable this after playing game. Do not turn this off permanently. Okay, so every time you play game, disable it. After you are done with playing, enable it back. Okay, otherwise the system will be full of viruses. Alright, so that's it. I have tried like every method I have discussed in this video, and almost every method worked for me, and they are working for me in other games as well. If none of it worked for you, then you might want to troubleshoot again and see what's causing the issue. If you are experiencing frame freeze, then there could be 100% disk and CPU usage. So go check out in the task manager if there's anything suspicious. If you are experiencing frame drop, then that could be because of excess heat and your PC might need a cleanup. Check the status of a thermal paste, clean laptop fan. If you find any of the solution that work for you, other than uninstalling, of course. Make sure you comment it down. And if you have any query related to any of the solutions, or you have any other problem, make sure you comment it down so others can help you as well. Or you can join our Discord server. A link will be in the description of this video. Alright, thanks for watching this video. That's all I got for you. Hope this video will bring back the lag free experience, and if it does,